Ah, the pyramids of Egypt. Majestic, mysterious, and apparently the favorite building project of aliens? That's right. Some people genuinely believe that an advanced extraterrestrial race took time out of their busy schedule, probably between crop circle conferences and abducting cows, to pile a bunch of limestone blocks in the middle of the desert. It's a theory so absurd it's almost impressive. But hang tight because we're diving deep into why the alien hypothesis, along with a few other pyramid myths, doesn't just crumble under scrutiny. It disintegrates. Let's start with the premise: aliens. According to believers, the pyramids are just too perfect for humans to have made them. They're aligned with the stars, the blocks are massive, and brace yourself for the scientific rigor of this argument, humans are just too dumb. But here's the thing, the pyramids aren't perfect. Oh no, they're far from it. Ever heard of the bent pyramid? It's like the architectural equivalent of forgetting leg day. The angle changes halfway through because the builders realized, this might collapse if we keep going. Then there's the Pyramid of Meedum, which did collapse. Not exactly a glowing endorsement for alien engineering, is it? The so-called perfection of the Great Pyramid? It's impressive, yes, but achievable by human ingenuity. The ancient Egyptians were brilliant engineers and mathematicians. They had ramps, sledges, and a workforce that knew what they were doing. Speaking of that workforce, let's tackle the slave myth while we're here. For centuries, people believed the pyramids were built by hordes of downtrodden slaves, whipped into submission. It's a narrative straight out of a bad historical drama, but it's not true. Archaeological evidence shows that the builders were skilled laborers who lived in nearby workers' villages. They were well-fed, well-treated, and even left graffiti on the stones saying things like, "Team Khufu rules." If that's slavery, it's the weirdest version of it ever recorded. Now let's get back to those blocks. Yes, they're heavy. Yes, there are a lot of them. And yes, hauling them up ramps in the desert sounds like a nightmare. But guess what? The ancient Egyptians weren't scared of a little hard work. They developed ingenious methods, like wetting the sand to reduce friction when dragging the sledges. Scientists have even recreated these methods in experiments. Spoiler alert, it works. No UFOs required. And then there's the star alignment argument. It's true that the Great Pyramid's alignment with the cardinal points is incredibly precise. But humans have been stargazing for millennia. Ancient Egyptians had the time, tools, and sky obsession to make it happen. They didn't need alien GPS. They had observation skills and geometry, skills that humans have used to build everything from Stonehenge to modern skyscrapers. So where does the alien theory even come from? It's a mix of underestimating human ingenuity and, well, let's call it creative thinking. Unfortunately, this aliens did it mindset also erases the incredible accomplishments of the ancient Egyptians. Instead of marveling at what humanity achieved thousands of years ago, we're giving credit to beings who probably don't exist and definitely weren't lugging stones around Giza. Let's recap the greatest hits of these myths. Aliens didn't build the pyramids. Slaves didn't build them either. The Great Pyramid isn't a standalone miracle of perfection. It's the product of trial, error, and a lot of sweating in the sun. What we have here is not evidence of extraterrestrial intervention, but proof of human innovation, determination, and frankly, stubbornness. So what can we learn from this? First, give credit where credit is due. The ancient Egyptians deserve applause for their architectural achievements, not a dismissive "aliens must have done it." Second, remember that people are capable of incredible things. Just because something seems impossible to us doesn't mean it was to them. Finally, when you hear someone start a sentence with, "Well, you know, aliens probably run." Run fast! And while you're at it, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. Maybe share your favorite alien theory so we can debunk that one next. Or just tell us what you think about the bent pyramid. Is it a failed masterpiece or ancient Egypt's funniest blooper? Either way, we'll see you in the comments. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay human.